This is right now live demo. And Hubtas.com is a Bloomberg meets pitch book, as we talked about, for equity crowdfunding investors. For people that have other things to do, it's really hard to sift through 10 to 20 of these equity crowdfunding filings a day across 20 different platforms. You have Start Engine, WeFunder, but many more. Debt offerings, convertible note offerings. So it's simplifies the process of finding investments, and we have what I believe is to be the most powerful advanced startup screener in the industry. This is a non-logged in view, all free right there. And then you can sort by 14 free categories, and then 25 more. These will also be free when you just log in and make an account. But what I'm really excited about too is building your custom algorithm. So taking a search point and click is cool. And you can be like, okay, I want to filter out these companies. I might find companies that are good for me. But what I think takes this to the next level, Hubtas, is having different weighting systems based on different facts about the company. So we have, I think, 13 here or 12, where you can weight them differently or use our presets. Y Combinator, we did some research on. I can explain that part later. ChatGPT, I just asked ChatGPT, for example. But you can build your own. And then get automated alerts to your email. So you can be like, I want to get my custom algorithm, which is just already up there right on the URL. You can and just submit it, and then you get emails every day with that. It's super cheap and affordable. I made it for my co-founder. I made it for retail startup investors. So $10 a month if you want to buy it annually, $15 a month for yearly. And I'll give you an example of a company page. So let me log in real quick. So here's let's say you're interested in finding more information about a company. Let's say Hawaiian Bros, for example. I'm logged in, so it's very just probably a normal pitch book like interface. You get overview, financial summary, use proceeds, offering page, offering details, and then our quant score. So the quant score is 36 or so different factors. We were inspired by quant investing. So instead of saying like, I want to look at companies that have like a, or I just want to read out through all the filings, why not just use like a quick heuristic of this might be a good offering for me to look at further. And these are our opinions. I mean, whether companies VC backed or not is a fact. We took the opinion in this example that VC backing would be a positive or a pass. And they're all equal weighted, and you can just see them in this way right there. Company, right, you get directors and officers breakdown, company ownership, patents, their financials for 3 years, if they have 3 years, advanced financials, which is like, secondary calculations. So price of sales or cash per employee, just more nitty gritty data, and then comparables. So you can just compare it to other companies in that same industry, and then reviews. Hopefully that review functionality will take off, but it's there. And that's that right now. You can subscribe to our newsletter. You can see the highest quant scores currently. And if you don't know where to start, you can always check out some of our investment ideas. So a lot of these numbers and filters and just can be a little bit confusing and overwhelming at first. It's built to be very powerful, but if you're just interested in like getting started, we have our ideas page, and that's found. Let's see. Oh, actually, I guess I got to put it in the URL again. But you just have some preset ideas. So you want to see like, okay, companies that are under $5 per share, or companies in the AI space. Here's some, let's see, companies that close in their raise within a week. That's pretty cool. And then you can be like, okay, here are 16 companies closing within a week. I want to look at companies that have, let's say, that are also VC backed. Search it, and then you can just narrow it down further. Any questions there?